Which teacher do you think will make the best president and why?
Maybe because he's wise.
I think it's Mr. Maybe because he looks most like he'd be a president.
Mr. Velasquez because he's very open-minded.
Mr. V.
Mr. V. Mr. V, he knows like a lot about humanities and he could take us to war against the state of O'Neill.
Which teacher do you think will make the best president and why?
I think Mr. Lane because he knows a lot of languages. He's really nice and he's standing on business.
I think it should be Mr. Pouncey because he be coming through with the girlies, giving us snacks and things. Yeah.
Which teacher do you think will make the best president and why?
I still don't know. What are the teachers in this school?
Welcome back to Panther News. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Harper, and we'll be your host this week.
To start things off, I have to talk about Shakespeare in Hollywood.
The junior play that happened last night, I've heard good things, but I didn't get a chance to see it.
Yes, it was fantastic. The juniors really outdid themselves this year. I laughed so hard and I even cried. Don't worry that you didn't see it last night. Tonight, Friday the 19th, is their final performance. Cancel your plans and make it this priority. It's well worth it.
Last week, our Vex Robotics team advanced to the quarterfinals before being eliminated. Their next competition will be Saturday, January 27th in Lucas, Texas, and from what I heard, they will be coming back with a vengeance to take the top honors.
They don't need to come back with a vengeance. One of our teams has already qualified to compete in the UIL 4A championships and in the Region 5 championships, putting them one step closer to the World Championships. Oh my God.
I feel like this competition space is very competitive, and there's a lot of competitive spirit here, and watching the games gets you really fired up.
What's your favorite part of robotics?
My favorite part of our robotics is teamwork and being able to help each other out, because if you get stuck in anything, you can just ask one of your teammates for help.
Favorite part about robotics is that you get to gain some technical and intellectual skills. For example, like I'm an engineer notebook lead, and I get to understand what it takes to design something, and also how to organize and document something efficiently.
My favorite part of robotics is the design and development of their robot.
They'll be headed down to Houston, Texas for their UIL 4A championships in the first week of February.
That's no surprise, since they are led by Frankie Moreno. Did you hear about the article about him being hailed as Student of the Week by all of FWISD?
I did. Actually, we're going to have an interview with Frankie next week on Panther News, so make sure to check that out. This Saturday, January 20th, the Association of Texas Small School Bands will be hosting a clinic and concert in Kennedale, Texas. Kirsten Davis-Reed and Alex Santos will be attending and performing with the band. Keep an eye out for those two students. I wish them luck beforehand. We know y'all won't need it.
Also happening this Saturday, there will be an all-region orchestra, clinic, and concert. The following students will be participating: Natalia Martinez, Jacob Garcia, Josephine Clapper, Zyla Soto-Mitchell, Nimiko Velasquez, Michaela Atchison, Harper Brisson, Zachary Kusana, Daniel Kim, Martin Clapper, and Ava Hoyt. Again, make sure to wish these students good luck as you see them in the hallways. We can't wait to see how Terrell's mark will be put on the community this weekend.
There is a lot on the calendar next Tuesday, January 23rd. Firstly, there will be STAR benchmark testing for English 1 and 2, along with mock exam for AP Bio students. Next, there will be TSI testing for seniors that have not completed this already. You should know who you are, but if needed, talk to Ms. Ivory to check for your name on the testing roster.
Continuing with the agenda for January 24th, there will be a field trip to Bass Hall for the UNT 1 o'clock lab band. We will be on a morning testing schedule with one big lunch from 11:25 to 12:25 on January 23rd. After this extended lunch, we will resume a shortened B-Day schedule. Again, everything we just covered will be on January 23rd. Get ready for a busy day.
Moving on. On Wednesday, January 24th, the Carter Blood Drive bus will be here hosting a blood drive. Students who donate blood will receive a red cord at graduation. If you cannot give, a parent can give in your place. This is a great opportunity to help our community, so come on out and check it on January 24th.
Next Friday, January 26th, the Vocal Music Department will be performing collaboratively with the Fort Worth Symphony. They will be performing the opera Carmen, and we will be on a C-Day afternoon assembly schedule.
Then, on Wednesday, January 31st, there will be a Six Flags job fair in the Go Center during both lunches. There will be job recruits and lots of information about career opportunities at Six Flags. Make sure to stop by during both lunches and get plugged in.
Panther Cinema Productions, our local film club, is premiering 3 new films this week, and that will be entered into a UIL film competition. Voices in the 17th Block were written by theater major Anna Nagel, and Orion is written and directed by Frederick Sittemering. Stay tuned after the news broadcast for a brief trailer.
We have a couple more announcements for seniors only. Firstly, senior ads are now on sale. The last day to order this is February 25th. March 1st is the submission deadline, meaning your ad needs to be completed with photos, text, and anything else is submitted by this day. Talk to Mr. Whitaker for more information.
Next, we need the help from the parents of the class of 2024. If you are a parent of a senior, please scan this QR code and submit a photo from when you were in high school. Deadline to submit photos is January 31st. Again, this is for parents of the class of 2024 only, but if you are a senior, please share this information with your parents too.
Lastly, if you took any photos at homecoming that you would like to submit in the yearbook, please scan this QR code to upload any photos. We need your help to complete the yearbook.
Lots of things coming up, so thanks for tuning in.
That's all for Panther News. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Harper, and together we're Sharper!
Who do you prefer, Baymax or Wally?
Baymax.
Baymax.
I prefer Baymax because the fist bump. La, la, la.
I'm gonna say Wally because I liked the Wally movie way more, and Wally's just cooler, you know.
Wally, obviously.
I'll have to say Wally. He's just like so much cuter, and the fact that his like best friend is a cockroach, like that's so cute.
What is our life? What? 5 weeks until you die?
Archer, I'm truly sorry. I have no words.
I haven't lived my life yet.
What are you going to spend those 5 weeks doing?
I have some ideas.
Andy, how do you feel?
I feel...
What was that? Your entire person. Why do you walk? You can't do this. You should ever fear to run away from it.
I feel like I can't control my own thoughts.
Why do you pretend you're okay? What's wrong with you? You can't do this. You never could.